Redemption is a great thing, and I love to see a company listen to the negative feedback on their product and improve said product, which is exactly what GeekVR did with their Halo/Elite style facial interface for the Pico 4. Without giving away too many spoilers at the beginning of the video, the new version is a massive improvement over the old. So let's get into it. Full disclosure, GeekVR did send me their new version free of charge, but as is the case with anything I review, my opinions are my own. I'm going to start with the pricing, as they've made some substantial and beneficial changes here. The old model was sold as one package that included the Elite style interface, the forehead section that converted it to a Halo style, pads, and everything whether you needed it or not. And you had no option to buy just the part you needed. With the new version, you now have options. If you want the entire package, forehead section and all, you can buy that, but say you only want to use it in Elite style, you can buy just the interface. And let's say you decide to upgrade to the Halo version at some point. Well, you can then buy just the forehead section. In addition, they offer different size cushions that you can buy independently. This piecemeal approach to selling this device is fantastic, and I'm happy to see it. If you opt to buy just the Elite style interface, you will get the interface itself, two cushions for it, removable nose section, stickers used to cover the holes for the forehead section, and the instructions. If you decide to get the Halo conversion kit as well, you will get the forehead section itself, two cushions, and instructions. GeekVR also sent me this separate pad, which I believe is a 10mm cushion, as it's really thin and meant to allow you to get really close to the lenses, assuming your nose will allow it. Let's talk about the cushions first, as this was a change for the good. Originally, the cushion was your standard PU leather, which is great if you want to be able to wipe away sweat and whatnot. In the new version, you get the PU leather option, of course. But in addition, they send you a cloth style version that feels really nice and comfy next to your skin. Typically, I'm a PU leather guy, but this cloth feels so good on my skin that I've been using it primarily. The interface itself was substantially improved over the original one. If you watched my original video, you will know that the original one barely cleared my eyes and suffered with a lot of light leakage. With the new version, they've extended the sides substantially so that it wraps the sides of your head, fully enclosing the eyes. I suffered no light leakage while using this thing. Magnet strength was another big issue with the original model, and as I demonstrated in my original video, they didn't do a good job keeping the interface attached to the Pico 4. This new model has significantly stronger magnets, as demonstrated here with me picking up the Pico 4 while it's attached, and when wearing it, whether it's in Elite or Halo style, the magnets do a fantastic job keeping the interface attached to the Pico 4. Another design change they've made was to add these wings to the sides of the interface that are designed to keep the arms level and prevent them overextending. As a result, these help to keep the interface on the Pico 4 regardless the mode you're using it in. The only less than desirable feature I will mention is the nose piece. It's basically the same style as the original model, and as such attaches with the front part, but then the back sections dangle loose, which I'm not personally fond of. I've chosen to remove it altogether and not use it. And frankly, not having the nose section attached wasn't really an issue for me. You will get a smidgen of light in around the nose, but you will quickly forget this as it's not a lot, and the overall comfort of the interface is stellar. Converting this thing to Halo style is where this thing really shines in my opinion. Step 1, remove your top strap from your Pico 4 and throw that thing away as you won't need it anymore. Step 2, attach the forehead section to the interface as per the demonstration here. The forehead section does a great job of bearing the weight of the Pico 4 and preventing movement while wearing it, and it's actually quite comfortable. If you're wanting more airflow across your face, you can remove the cushion on the interface completely and solely rely on the forehead section to keep this in place. This will give you that open-ish experience similar to what people talk about on the Quest Pro. That open ish experience like with the Pro will let light in around the sides, but not as severe as the Pro because you still have that interface wrapping your face, just not touching your skin. And in games, I quickly forgot about any light coming in the sides. This is where the addition of those wings on the interface really shine. Without them, the bottom of the interface would be pulling away from the headset. But with those wings, the headset arms pressing down on the wings keeps the interface right where it needs to be, attached to your Pico 4. I'm personally fond of the softness of the cushion, so I keep it on the interface. But regardless how you choose to wear it, I find it to be quite comfortable. FOV wise, you're looking at about 102 to 104 vertical and horizontal, depending on how close your nose allows you to get to the lenses. And if you have a large nose like me and use the glasses spacer to help, you will land somewhere in the 100 degrees vertical and horizontal range. So, would I recommend this product to people? Absolutely. In its current improved form, it's a fantastic product. I personally really like the Halo model, but whether you choose the Halo or the Elite option, I predict you'll be quite happy. But let me know what you think. Have you used this yet? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments below.